So I'm out tonight doing a bivvy bag camp. It's the first one in 2.5 weeks that I'm doing. Look how sort of freaky that looked like. That's something you see in a film, innit? You've got the sun there, but there's so much fog coming, it's just covering the sunlight a bit. So like I say, 2.5 weeks I haven't been out since now. I had the nasty virus what went round, and then I sort of got rid of the virus. What's a virus? And then I caught the cold as well, so that's had to hit me full whack. So for the last 2 weeks I've been so miserable with myself, but I'm glad to be out doing a bivvy bag camp, 100%. And then in the next 3 or 4 days we're going to get the biggest hot tent out that I've got with the biggest stove, and then we're going to be cooking some fantastic food in that hot tent. So experiencing that one, I think it's the Pomoli one, big TP one. Want to get that out. Now I know a lot of people have been saying you're close to the 100,000 subscribers. With me not spending too much time outdoors and making videos, there's not a lot going on my channel. So what that means then is YouTube doesn't push your videos to newer people to subscribe. So we have sort of like stalled hell of a lot because of the time I've been away from YouTube. But to this date now, Boxing Day, we're about 50 away. That's it, 50 people. So if you do sort of like this video anytime through it, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and help me, you know, push myself over the 100,000 subscribers there. Been a long time coming. I'm hoping I do get it before the new year. I don't see why not, but like I say, we're not uploading anything. It's just, it becomes stall and YouTube's got no new to share, not like that. So I've got a bit of a walk to do, and I'll bring you back when we get into this little bit of woodland. Look at that spider's web. Piece of art, that, innit? I always wonder how they do it, because they've got to start here and then here, but now how do they get right to the other side? So say if they start this one here, how do they get to there without falling anyway to get to there? Quite clever, aren't they? But look at that web. Right, we're just going down into woodland now, and it looks very boggy, and it always is this time of year. Doesn't that look weird with the amount of fog coming in? Yeah, it just looks so boggy and horrible there, doesn't it? Yeah, I haven't been in this bit of woodland for quite a while now. Obviously, because that campsite where I do a lot of hot tent camping and go there, a lot easier to get the equipment into that area. Wow, this place is so boggy. I'll tell you one thing, you feel it. And that might sound really stupid, and you know, you're on camera and you're probably sitting on your city and everything else, but I'm feeling it a bit. You know, getting out and doing all this walking around and stuff. We've been so like bed bound for a few days and then on city and stuff. I feel it in my lungs when I walk. I hope I get fit because, well, not fitter, I hope I get better, should I say, because I know Keith, the hiking Viking, wants to go to one of the rather peak districts, not lake districts, one of them ones, to get out up there in his new tents. So I really do have to take these next few days and getting up and getting outdoors and getting used to it again. I'm sure that's been more damaged. Say one thing, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you're talking away again, but And then again, there's a lot of people who love it when I sit here talking. God, I hope I'm better and I'm not just having a bit of a good day. Anyway, if you're hammock camping, it's pretty easy to put hammocks up. As long as you've got 2 decent trees, 4 metres apart maybe. Even 3 metres, you do alright with a hammock and tarp. A tent or ground dwelling, you know, sleeping on ground is a lot harder, isn't it? Because you've got to make sure it's not too muddy, it's not too wet, let's say. It's got to be flattish, not mega flat. You don't have to worry about sleeping on a straight level. Bit of a slope makes no difference really, but yeah, it's quite oh, I need to sit down, people. Right, I am sort of liking this spot here. I think this would be a good little spot to camp in. One thing I do want to do is, I want to do everything with natural sunlight, even though it is a bit foggy. Last thing I want to be doing is sticking out lights on. I don't know why, just something saying, let's get things done, eh? Let's just relax this evening and, you know, just relax and chill out, as they call it. Let's just chill out, whatever, you know. That's what kids call it these days, isn't it? Oh, chill out, man. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Just want to chill out. It is Boxing Day night, so I just keep seeing little spots thinking, oh, that's quite nice. Oh, that's a lovely little spot to camp in. Yeah, I want to get everything done, and I've got something different for my dinner, what people have been asking me to re-get. Look at that. Look how... What do you say it looked like? Foggy, I know that, but... Anyway. I feel like I'm out of touch, you know, we're recording. I feel like I'm just not used to it anymore. It's only been 2 weeks, 2 and a bit weeks. Oh, no, slipped off that thing then. So I've had a lot of Christmas food over the last day or two, and it's been a case where I'm sick of eating big lumps of food. So Tom Yum flavoured, it's like noodles. Now we all know, if you subscribe to the channel, when I have something spicy, I get hiccups really bad. And these are meant to be spicy and sour flavoured noodles. I went to one of my little local Chinese shop suppliers and saw this. I thought, oh, I'll try that. Tom Yum. I'd even cook this. Peel back lid to line. Close the lid and wait 3 minutes. That's a quick meal then, isn't it? But we've got them big prawns on it, haven't they? See them? I doubt you're going to get big prawns in it like that, are we? Yeah, I get quite a lot in here. I've got all that. So I thought I'll take these noodles, nice and simple, and get a little fork. I'm not going to bend and break in it. Seasoning and vegetables. Oh yeah, and you get this flavouring stuff. That's going to be Tom Yum, is it? Yeah, it's going to be a bit sauce in it. Bloody hell. Look at the size of it. That's it. That's the noodles. Look at that. Obviously going to hydrate when I put hot water on them, but... And it says fill up to line. There's no line even in it. Yeah, I know next week it's going to get down to -4 near me, and I've got like this little survival shelter what I want to use, so I'll probably do a video sleeping out in this survival shelter, but I need to do something to keep it up because it's a 3 to 4 man survival shelter, and there's obviously only going to be me in it. So if I don't find a way of cropping it up, now I could use hiking sticks, you know, the hiking poles, probably a good idea. I'll probably use them actually. I hope I packed my stove. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm hoping just for an easy night tonight. I don't even know what time it is now. What time is it? 10 to 4. I don't even want these noodles yet. Just finding something to do out. So I've just been watching the footage back and I know I'm breathing a bit deeper than normal, so do forgive me for that. You know, like I said earlier, I'm just sort of getting over all that stuff, so I do realise I'm breathing a bit deeper than normal. Now, I'm not one of these channels where I'll stick music over stuff, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. But I thought I'd just, you know, bring that in just in case you think, by God, this fella breathes like a hippo. You know why. So I'm going to do my tea early and I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee. Like I said earlier, I just want to get everything done, then I can get in the bivvy bag, watch something on YouTube or things like that, and just relax for the evening. Because we all know what it's like Christmas, it's always like 90 miles an hour in it. And with Katie, that's my daughter, her birthday's Christmas Eve, so it was 90 mile an hour with that as well. And then Boxing Day comes, so like, you know, you calm down a little bit. I know we have in my household anyway. You know, I know people always like to my outtake on things and how I think and feel about different things. If you're a long time follower to my channel, you know I do this sometimes anyway. You know, Christmas is a very, I know you're going to think, if you're watching this any time after February, you'll be like, this is donkey's old, this video, but it's Christmas time, okay? And there's family members I don't talk to, but I thought a lot of them over the Christmas period, you know, last couple of days. And I probably will do till Christmas is over properly. And I kept thinking to myself, should I just go see him or get the number and give him a call? And I bet a hell of a lot of people in the country think the same as that this time of year. But then you suddenly start thinking to yourself, don't you, is it really bloody worth it? Because the problems what happened, the person I'm on about anyway, you know, it's not just once problems happen, it's not twice, 3, 4, 5. It's been a long time through my life. And I'm only 41, so I don't think I'm, you know, in my 70s or whatever. It's obvious I'm not, but you just start thinking, would it make any difference? Has the person changed? And then you make the choice like, no, I'm not going to do it. if they were so bothered, they'd call me and want to talk and stuff. And I was thinking about it, and I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and pretend, you know, but I'm different to anybody else, because I'm not. But you just think, don't you? If I give him a ring, it's Christmas, is it going to make anything any better? And it never does. But then I thought that person's probably sitting there in a little flat, no one around them. It's not a way to be at Christmas, is it? And I feel sorry for a lot of people who are in that situation over this Christmas period alone. Because these TV programmes, you know, you talking the soaps and stuff, they've always got massive families there, haven't they? And if you're alone for Christmas, I'd hate to think how that felt. I really would. My water's boiling. But yeah, I just sometimes have them moments of thoughts, and I thought I'd just share it, because no doubt there's other people out there what have these family things. But does it make you bad if you don't make the effort, especially at Christmas time? Let me know your thoughts about that, because it would be interesting to know other people's thoughts about it. Really would. Oh, let me just pull my pants up a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry for mumbling on like that. It's just me, so I am. Wow, this takes up a lot of water, this. I thought I'd fill that up there. I'll have plenty of water for a drink as well, but I didn't. I'm not sure if you have to add. No, let's make the noodles go first. Let's hydrate them. Wow, this fork is absolutely horrendous. Right, let's take a look at the flavouring. It's like a paste, isn't it? There's with tomato puree, really. Oh, look at that. It's just one move and it just bends, look. It's going to be good fun eating it with that, innit? You know, I've just realised as well, we've had winter solstice now, haven't we? So days are starting to get a little bit longer. No daylight. Just realised that. I don't ask you why I'm drinking hot water. Oh, I poured it all over camera then. Just fancy a drink. Look, I'm going to be honest. I tried some of that paste. It put my bloody brains out. And I've put the full lot into that noodle. So this is going to be great. My mouth is like on fire right now. Oh, whew. This is going to be fun. Really fun. Well, for you guys, not for me. Whew. My tongue is just like on fire. I wouldn't say sandpaper, but that's not right. Woo. Give me a warm dinner. Right, there we go. Let's have a laugher. I don't think you can see it. See if I can move the camera down a little bit. There we go. I don't even know how much this cost really for this. About $5.99. I'm getting $5.99 in my head. Oh, this bloody fork. Right. Yeah. They've definitely got a kick to him. Whew, this will sort my nose out from being blocked and my sinuses. Bloody hell. Whew. No hiccups yet though. Speak of devils. Bloody hell. You know, I love the Tom Yum noodles. Wow. Shouldn't have put all that pasty stuff in. That's what's caused it, obviously. You know what this wants to make me do? It makes me want to get out my bush box stove, that firebox stove, cook a giant piece of steak on it. What do you think about that? I think I'm going to do it over the next couple of days. When shops open, I'll go find a nice bit of steaks because there's something I want to see. I saw this cooking thing on TikTok when I was laid on City, and he left the steak marinating in honey for 24 hours. I want to give that a try. I want to see what it tastes like. Honey and steak, I take it, but yeah, I write the ingredients down, the stuff what you're putting on it and stuff like that. So I want to try all that as well. So don't forget to keep coming back and looking at the channel, seeing for them videos. Maybe we could do that in the hot tent. Do the steak in the honey in the hot tent. Sort of getting used to them now. By God, they're red hot. Amazing how quick that fog's coming in even more now. Right, I'm going to keep eating. I'm going to turn the camera off. See you in a bit. Hey, winter camping people. This is the problem. If you're bivvy camping anywhere alone. If you're tent camping, it's a big difference. You can get in your tent and just do what you need to do. But bivvy camping, put a tarp over, but it's not raining. I don't want to get a tarp. I want to embrace it all. But yeah, this is just the thing about winter camping, you know. In not long now, it's going to be pitch black. And it's just, that's it for the night. I don't want a fire. I don't want to do anything. I just want to have an easy camp. I know that might sound absolutely mental. What is an easy camp, you might ask? Well, an easy camp, you know, just enjoy it. Take it easy. Don't have to do 1,000 things at once. I'm not out to impress anybody. I'm just out to record what I do and let people see what I'm up to, really. People choose to watch the videos. People choose not to do. But yeah, I just thought, simple camp. But then when you're out, you're like, oh, simple camping's just like this, isn't it? We're not doing that now. We're just sitting here. But where I am as well, and I'm sorry if I'm talking too much before someone bangs on about it, like always. No, I don't want to go out there. I think that branch is a bit low. When I'm by myself in its location, we do get a lot of people coming through it as well. I don't want to be having a fire. I don't want to attract attention to myself. At all. I just want to have an easy camp. Once I say it again like that, an easy camp. Ouch. You can see there, someone's been doing something, but you can also see how dark it's starting to get because the camera lens is not picking up a lot of light. Oops, slipped a little bit then. Yeah. There's just not a lot you can do. But having this time alone by yourself is also good for you. You can work out stuff. You can look back on the year of camping, let's say. I thought about that. I thought about what can I do 2025, what's different to 24 and 23 and 22 to make the channel keep growing. I thought about all that as well. I know a lot of people say don't do anything, just keep doing what you're doing. I get that a lot, but then again, clumsy on my feet today. Just always want to improve, don't you? It's a big, not a big river, little stream that comes down there. When this lot of rain and snow, all this here just becomes full of water, and then it makes it way up here and it'll flood probably that path line there. But like I said, it's got to be a hell of a lot of rain. Last time it did it, Vegan Dan were down there in his tent and it flooded, and his tent were almost floating on water. If he wouldn't have pegged it down, it probably would have been like just drifting away a little bit. But I was sitting in my hammock that night, morning let's say, because it was morning when it did it, and I was like, hang on a minute, I was like, something's not quite right there. Why does it look right weird round Dan's tent? And obviously with the water, what we're rising up. Yeah, that was a morning, that. One of them golden moments, but very rarely happens. Someone's walking. I hope it's not the landowner, because I'm supposed to tell him when I'm here, and I totally forgot about that. Better drop him a message, Anna, just in case I do have a light on in a bit and he sees it. I don't know, we'll see it actually, it's that foggy, but just in case. Right. I'm gonna give him a ring. I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, so this is quite natural sort of looking at. I've put my headlight on, for my torch, because you aren't seeing anything and it's pointless me trying to record something if you can't see. So I thought I'd show you what I'm using. This is a woodland like storage bag cover. It can turn out to a little bit of a ground sheet like it is. I'll do a video on that in the next couple of days or week maybe. And I got my British Army bivvy bag there. Here is my OEX down sleeping bag. Now I know a lot of people are going to be like, what, you're not using your Outdoor Vital one? But this one is just as good. And then that is my pillow in there, OEX air mat. And I've got another mat somewhere in the bag what I want to put under the bivvy, so I need to get that out as well, I think. Then I'll set it all up properly, then bring you back and show you full setup. But if I just move this away, the fog has come in hell of a lot more now. I'm sick of that now. It's all averted for the past 2 hours. Fireworks, Boxing Day night. It's all I've heard, honestly. It'll stop for a bit and then it'll carry on. Does my bloody head in. I was just nodding off earlier. I don't know why. I don't know why I let myself sleep so early. Ah, make me jump. Well, I'm going to try and get off to sleep now. It's only 10 o'clock, but not much more I want to do. And I want to save some phone battery for just in case of an emergency. Last thing you want to do is drain all your batteries just in case something happens through the night. But yeah, 10 o'clock. It's early, but I do know I'm going to wake up a lot through the night, and it's standard that. Because we're out of his comfort zone, we're laying in some woodland, any little noise will make you alert. For definite. Anyway, if not happens, I'll see you in a bit. Well, in the morning, should I say. I need to start wearing my hat as well, because the cold air is gonna make my head cold. What I've been doing is this. So I do have my hood on my hoodie, so that'll help. But if I remember to bring my hat, there's a little bit more warmth than it. Right, I'm gonna get off to sleep. Like I say, if you're enjoying this, please do consider hitting that subscriber button, and we'll get some more camping done over the Christmas holidays. But for now, I'm going to tuck myself in and I'm going to try and get some sleep. Good night, everybody. Well, good morning, people. I have been waiting ages for daylight. Hang on a minute. Yeah, body clock is 5:30 in the morning for work. And I've been laying there for a good few hours. It's now 8:20. Just a decent amount of light to record on the GoPro. So you can see there where I was. It's compressed down a bit. But leave no trace has definitely been used here. It's very important we leave no trace. I did think at 6 o'clock just to end the video from last night when I tried to get some sleep, but then I thought, well, that's not a very good end to the video. I think a good morning is always polite. And you may have realised I had a hot drink. I'm trying to lay off the coffee and the teas, so I do have like these lemon drinks, but like an idiot I went and forgot them. So just been drinking the water. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here blagging head with talking more than I need to do, because I want to get home, because I desperately need the toilet for number 2. Do I do it in the woods? Sometimes, but today I didn't bring no tissues either, so I'm not doing that. Now I'm going to get off. Thanks for watching, and we are now so close to hitting that 100,000 subscriber mark on my channel. Thank you everybody. If you want to help me along the way, please press here. You better subscribe to my channel. I'll share another video there. The cold air got onto my lungs this morning. Whew. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody. Great camp.